Lawrence Hill branch of the Gwinnett County Public Library.
Today I will show you how you can create a healthy salad that is easy to take with you on the go. You will need a cutting board, knives, and a glass jar with a lid. Now I'm using a mason jar, and the reason I like to use these is they have these great screw top lids that enable you to get a really tight seal that is so important when you're trying to keep a salad fresh. We can prepare salads for several days in advance that will stay fresh in the fridge if we thoughtfully layer them. We need to plan to put our wet ingredients on the bottom of the jar. This is to keep our dry ingredients above from getting soggy. Any type of salad dressing should be fine. If you're making these for several days, you may want to vary your choices. For my example, I will make a quick balsamic vinaigrette. In a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, half a teaspoon of fine sea salt, half a teaspoon of freshly crushed black pepper, 1 large garlic clove minced, and a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. Whisk these ingredients together until they combine. Now add 3/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Whisk thoroughly to combine. Whether you are making your own salad dressing or using a store-bought one, we can add it now. Next, we're going to add ingredients that will still taste good when served wet.
So think about vegetables that you commonly see served in brine or oil. Those are going to be the best ones to put on the very bottom of your salad.
For my salad, I'm adding tomatoes, cucumber, red onion, and green pepper. You can decide how finely to chop or dice your ingredients based on your own preference. Next, we add vegetables that will still taste fine if they get a little bit wet, and pulses. Some examples would be mushrooms, zucchini, beans, lentils, peas, corn, and broccoli. For my salad, I'm going to add zucchini, black beans, and corn. Next comes the eggs and dairy. This layer acts as a barrier between the wet and the dry ingredients.
Remember that if you're making your salads ahead of time, eggs only stay fresh for 1 or 2 days. If you're planning on using boiled eggs in your salad, and you know you're going to keep it longer, you might want to consider cutting them up and adding them on the day, so that your salad stays as fresh as possible.
I want to have a hard-boiled egg and some sharp cheddar cheese. Next comes the grains. You can add cooked quinoa or pasta. This not only tastes good, it's going to absorb any excess moisture from below. Unless you're making this on the day you will eat it, do not use rice in this layer. Cold rice can be a source of food poisoning. I'll be adding a little cooked quinoa. Now we add our salad leaves. Also, if we have any seeds or chopped nuts, this is where they'll go. I think the combination of arugula and baby spinach will work really well with my balsamic vinaigrette. Any sort of leaves will work nicely though. The last layer will be the protein. This is where you'll add meat, tofu, or the like.
If you're planning on using cooked meat in your salad, I would strongly suggest adding it on the day you plan to eat it. That way it will taste as fresh as possible.
To finish up my salad, I'll be adding a little chopped ham.
So how do you eat it? Well, you have a couple of different options.
You can serve your salad into a bowl, or just keep the lid on, give it a shake, and enjoy it straight out of the jar. So there you have it, a colourful, crunchy, delicious salad. You can make these days in advance, making them a great grab-and-go option for lunch.
Thank you for joining me. I hope that you feel inspired to create your own tasty and delicious salad in a jar.